Hi, ladies. Hi, everyone. My name is Mirabello Mene, but I'm also called Myra Maimo. I'm a singer, songwriter, and entrepreneur. And I would love to sing some special songs for you today. These are gonna be songs that uplift, but also songs that are reflective in nature. And my goal today would be for us to just think about who we are, uh, think about our identities, think about what makes you tick, what makes you different. You know, what are the good things that you see in yourself, and what are those things that you may want to get rid of. But apart from that, just discovering who we are, what makes us passionate, and then you really try to highlight those things. Um, the first song I have for you is called Killing Me, and this song says, not everything that is said to you that is negative is supposed to hurt you or kill you. A lot of the times people tell us maybe they say these things, you're not good enough, or you're not there yet, or maybe you actually do need to work some more to get to where you want to be. And so people are telling you you probably need to spend some more time on the work that you have. Other times people are just telling you, just trying to bring you down, and this song says, no matter what they say, whether it is something that you need to work on or just something imaginary that somebody who doesn't want to see you progress is trying to tell you, it should not kill you. It shouldn't bring out the worst in you. What it should do is to push you to be better, to do better, not to please them, but to please yourself. And yeah, let's get right to it. Womolombo, eh, womolombo, eh, womolombo, 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 womolombo. Growing up a girl, I said they're killing me, but they were healing me. They criticized me, I said they minimized me, but they were maximizing me. Now I know I had to change my point of view, 'cause a lot I never knew, and I was start to understand. I couldn't break 'cause I would bend. Sure it hurts when they say it, then my shot it didn't hit, yeah. Let me tell you something, friends, I will try to straighten my hands up. Growing up a girl, I said they're killing me, but they were healing me. I didn't know. They criticized me, I said they minimized me, but they were maximizing me. Now I know they didn't always want my best. I didn't even know how much I'm blessed. So when the critics heard, yes, I thought I was deserved. Sometimes they mean it good, other times they mean it bad, yeah. It don't matter what they meant, I should use it to ascend, oh. Growing up a girl, I said they're killing me, yeah, but they were healing me. I didn't know. They criticized me, I said they minimized me, but they were maximizing me. Now I know. Now I see they were maximizing me. They were maximizing me. Now I know. Yes, I see they were maximizing me. They were maximizing me. Now I know. Oh, 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 oh.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the first ever Treetops Collective virtual celebration. My name is Tara Carnahan, and I am the Executive Director and co-founder of Treetops Collective. We're so glad to be with you tonight and excited to share our program with you. The word unmoored is the most accurate depiction I've heard to describe how this year has made so many of us feel. This word inspires an image of a boat that is adrift, uncertain and insecure, drifting aimlessly and carried by the sea. As we move through these tumultuous waters, seeing so clearly the collective wounds carried for generations both here on our shores and lands far away, now so painfully highlighted by new traumas, what can we, the crew of this vessel, do? Drop the anchor, find the unyielding ground that will provide safe harbor. This rootedness we are after can be found as we identify the core beliefs and values that drive and center us. This sounds daunting, even impossible on the national level, but most of us don't operate at such a large scale. We run in smaller circles, in family units, neighborhoods, organizations, faith communities. What happens when small groups of people know who they are, what they stand for, and why they do the work they do? They stand on solid ground, well equipped to weather the storm, and importantly, to raise the sail of collective action. It's been a source of incredible joy to see Treetops Collective shine in these dimensions, finding ground and taking action in these unprecedented months. Whenever my own light has felt dim, I've watched our team and community live out their deepest values by making determined pivots, bold moves to take our entire 2020 Sister Circles cohort online, to conduct an entire teen social enterprise internship and launch our most hands-on product yet, to steward new cross-cultural friendships in the midst of isolating physical distance, to step forward to meet the most pressing human needs without fear of resources running out. Our work was critical before March 2020. It is now essential. Partnering with new American women and teen girls to transform our communities into places where all can belong, fostering cross-cultural connection, extending opportunities for creative work. We have continued all of these throughout the past 6 months. And yet, our collective effort is about so much more than running a program or making a product. We're bold enough to say that this work transforms lives and communities holistically through deep relationships. We operate with the belief that we are better together. And that's because we have all seen the power of resilient women unleashed. These activators, these agents of change, do more than create new value in the economy and resilience for their families. They pour love into their neighborhoods in palpable ways. They are the leadership we so desperately need right now. This is what I hope you will see through the stories shared here tonight, the values that have anchored us and the actions we have taken. Thank you for being our fellow crew members on this stormy sea of 2020. I have so much hope in the journey ahead of us.
When you are growing up, you have so many hopes and expectations for the future. You make up each morning thinking anything is possible. Going through the immigration process changes this because it's very difficult. You look more seriously at your exploration because coming to a new place and very challenging. You have to choose when paths to take. You worry about your kids and want them to have the freedom you did when you were growing up. It takes a bold woman to do these things. Woman has to be brave to leave the home that she knows and that she loves, to choose freedom for her children and faces many sacrifices for them. Immigration, it's the long process. Language is very difficult, and there are so many things to adapt to. You have to learn a new culture. You have to be an courageous woman to do that all. But Treetops is the place where brave women can find home and experiences trust again. Treetops helps women cope with the difficulties and turn them into the right path, surrounded by many other women that understand what I am experiencing for charity. At Treetops, You are accepted just as you are. I found I am not isolated, but surrounded by many other women that understanding that I am experiencing. When you have been through so many difficulties, it's the matter so much to be seen and to have your excellence recognized. You found women like Shadi and Megan who are enthusiastic to help and have the real heart for you, which give me more courage. You found women who each have their own story, but a part of that story resonates with all of us, and we understand each other. When you are welcome at Treetops, you feel free.
Hi, my name is Penina, and I graduated from the Teen Sister Circle and the Social Enterprise Internship at Treetops. Wholeness is being and feeling complete as a person, but also about unity as a group. It is about stability and durability. For me, Treetops has taught me to both believe, feel, and want to accept or welcome this feeling in my daily life. They have accepted me as a whole, even though I am far from perfect. They have given me both space and safe place to grow and find myself without the pressure outside. They have given me community and a family to look up to. They have taught me to love both myself and others and accept my culture and embracing the new culture that I live in. They have taught me that I am unique and different, and that's far from okay. They have also been there for me since then.
My name is Christine Wangi. I am a supporter and community partner to Treetops Collective. I am honored to speak to the values of Treetops in their mission that inform the work they do in our community. One value that stands out to me is their value of listening posture. The commitment they have to listen with empathy and appreciate that each person is an expert in their own lived experience. This value matters greatly for cross-cultural community building because it affirms each person of their truth and believes their experience with compassion and understanding. I have seen this value lived out in my experiences with Treetops Collective when I was invited as a guest speaker for the Sister Circle program. The staff at Treetops believed my narrative of my life as an immigrant girl in the United States and affirmed my truth by extending a platform to me so I may share my story with the girls of the program and empower them. In that season of their life, I was able to reflect on the value of the listening posture, and I felt hopeful that the clients and communities served by Treetops Collective will continue to trust that their voices are not only valued, but they are elevated with power and dignity. It is good to know that the pain, sweat, and tears and the hardships of immigration as a new American will not be in vain, but will be used to cultivate a sustainable system of uplifting others and supporting each other as we all grow roots in our new community.
Beaten by the ones you love. Then I say, baby, it is time to go. Are you the girl they bully night and day? Cause you don't fit in. Look in the mirror, look deep in your eyes. let nobody bring you down. Say, hey girl, dust off the shame, drop the baggage, pick up your pride. You're deserving of love. You're deserving of love, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. You were scared to be all alone. You were scared to be left or broke. You were scared to be all alone, all alone. Don't you know what you have inside, girl? Don't you know you were born to fight? Don't you know you were justified, girl? Justified. Say, hey, girl, you are unique. You're beautiful in every way. Don't you let nobody bring you down. Don't you let nobody bring you down. Say, hey, girl, dust off the shame, drop the baggage, pick up your pride. You're deserving of love. You're deserving of love, yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Are you the girl reeling in pain, thinking how to get revenge? Baby, forgive, then you find healing, yeah. Are you the girl thinking I'ma end it, end all the pain for all? You are giving up too soon. Tell her, hey girl, you are unique. You're beautiful in every way. Don't you let nobody bring you down. Don't you let nobody bring you down. Say, hey girl, dust off the shame, drop the baggage, pick up your pride. You're deserving of love, yeah. Hey. Say, hey, girl, spread your wings and fly, fly away now. Fly, fly away, little duckling. Turn into swan, turn into swan, turn into swan. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, tell them girls, say, hey girl, you are unique, you're beautiful in every way. Don't you let nobody bring you down. Don't you let nobody bring you down. Say, hey girl, dust off the shame, drop the baggage, pick up your pride. You're deserving of love. You're deserving of. You are deserving of. You're deserving of. You are deserving of love. Oh, love, love, love. Hey, love, love, love. Love, 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 yeah. Hey girl, you are unique. You're beautiful in every way. Don't you let nobody bring you down. Don't you let nobody bring you down. Say, hey girl, dust off the shame, drop the baggage, pick up your pride. You're deserving of. You're deserving of. You are deserving of love, love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, you are deserving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you, leave this space feeling pumped, feeling like the superstar you are, because we really are. And unless you accept that, you are always gonna start looking for validation from outside sources, and usually we don't get those. So again, my parting words would be, you are beautiful, you are unique, you are talented. There's just one of you in the world, and the world needs you.
My name is Gabby and I'm a cross-cultural partner for Luam. It's been a really fun experience thus far. We met in March over FaceTime, and once the stay-at-home order was lifted, we were able to finally meet in person, which was a really fun experience. Our very first time out and about, we went clothes shopping, and in the middle of that, we needed a little bit of break from all the trying on clothes and all the stores, so I took her to Flowerland and she was able to see all the different plants and the greenhouse. She loved seeing all the plants that were native to her home here in Michigan, and it was fun teaching her new names and her teaching me names of the plants. So it was just a fun experience in general. And I also have been having a great relationship with her siblings, Mary and Merhowie. They're just really fun little humans that are just have so much energy. So it's a lot of fun to hang out with them. I've taken them strawberry picking. They ate and ate and ate all the strawberries, and they were also able to bring some home to their mom, which she really enjoyed, especially after a long day of working and just not being able to be home all the time. So it was fun for them to still be able to share that experience with her. Also, my husband and I took Luam and her siblings to Grand Haven, and they loved the beach. They were in the water the second we got there, and they were begging to not leave. While there, we taught them a game of Frisbee, and that entire time they loved it. They ask us to play every time they see us again, which is really fun. Throughout this entire experience, I have learned that you just have to show up, be present, whether there's something planned or there's not something planned. Just being there week after week, being a constant face, someone that they trust, a person that they're able to practice their English with. It's a really fun, rewarding experience for both parties, and I just love that. Treetops mission talks about growing and walking together and building communities. For me, I personally believe that you cannot be successful in life without community, and Treetops is helping these families build community together, and I just love being able to be a part of that. And I'm really excited to see where this future takes me with Luam and her family. So, yeah.
I'm Nadia. I am leader Asawar on the Treetops Collective, and I will talk about the creativity today. So the creativity, it's mean to me, is the one of the most beautiful mental advantage that the God prepared the man over other creature, and that the human advantage helped us to evolve. Creativity as a bringing something new in any field, such as art or science, or in various aspects, or incorporating the old ideas and methods after passing them on the imagination to get the new things, a new result. I love to show the people my creativity, and the people they can using my thoughts or my creativity.
Okay, my name is Benita, and I came here when I was 11. I just turned 16. I have been in America for 4 years and a half now, and I go to East Kenwood. I'm a part of Treetops program, and I joined the internship for Treetops, and now we completed it. So yeah, that's about me. I like being part of Treetops because they accept everybody for who they are. You don't have to change anything about yourself. Yeah, the internship was really cool, and to be a part of it was amazing because we did it online, so it was like first experience to do the bracelet online, which is what we did for the internship. And the girls, we all worked together like to make it happen. And we had to be patient because something can go wrong and like it'd be crazy. But we worked through it and we made the internship really good. Celebration means like celebrating each other, like eating, drinking, like accepting each other for who you really are, and celebrating each other no matter what. It's so easy to judge people. Like I can see you like right away when I don't know you, and I can already assume things. And it's not cool to just do that. Like get to know the person, and it's not right to judge someone because you don't know like what they went through. Maybe you have some things in common, and yeah, it's just not right. Accept each other. Yeah, I love to see like some equality like in the future, like people just like Treetops is doing right now, accepting people who they are. So I like to see more people doing that more often. Oh, I like to celebrate other people because like I want other people to celebrate me. So like I want to do the same thing they want them to do for me. Yeah.
Sweep it underneath the rug. Doesn't mean the door won't come out. There's a fire burning out. Only things from that hate is love. We need a change. Oh yeah. Or some amazing grace. Oh. We'll be quiet anymore. Now unless that here is loud and clear, the image can't be undone. Let's not pretend it disappears. We need a change, or some amazing grace. Let's go step by step and brick by brick. I'll carry the weight for you. We're not gonna stop. We're just stand here all day. We won't move. No, no. We won't let the silence run us out. They'll say our moments out loud, but we won't be back here now. Hands up, we're about to tear this down. It's gonna change. With love and humanity. Yeah, yeah. Go step by step and brick by brick. I'll carry the weight for you. We're not gonna stop. We're just stand here all day. We won't move. No, no. We won't move. We won't move. We won't move. Oh yeah, we won't move. We won't move. We won't move. We won't move. We want all the power in your brain and all the hate you give. We'll rise up through the force. We'll make them mirror walls over to the road. All the power in your brain and all the hate you give. We'll do it. Show them we'll do it. Can anybody want us? We gon' be forever war now. Step by step and brick by brick. I'll carry the weight for you. We're not gonna stop. Oh, we'll move. We'll move.
Hello everyone, my name is Roland and I'm excited to be here. I have the opportunity to serve on the Treetops Collective Board of Directors, and I am blessed to be able to experience the exciting transformation that Treetops Collective is striving to bring. New Americans generally value service, and they have a lot of things to offer to their new communities, from a fresh new perspective on life to important life skills. They also face multiple challenges, notably the perception that they're always at the receiving end of generosity, but also the fact that this new community, this new environment of promise, has different cultural and societal norms, ones that must be learned in order for us, new Americans, to share our gifts with our new communities. Because of this, explicit efforts must be made to provide a space for these talented individuals to more efficiently share their gifts and as a result set their roots in their communities. And that's where Treetops Collective comes in. At Treetops, you are not seen as a person in need of help, but one in need of an environment that will empower you to help. Share your gifts and become a part of your new community. Here you are a leader, one that is eager to share what they know with their community. Our programs like the Sister Circles are designed to help new Americans learn the lay of the land, get acclimated with this new culture, and gain the confidence to be community leaders. The United States is a country of immigrants. Our diverse communities make us stronger, more resilient. Therefore, it is crucial for new Americans to integrate in their new communities and become part of that societal fabric. This can only happen if they're empowered to contribute. I was very blessed to be afforded this opportunity, the opportunity to have my voice heard and share my skills from day one. This helped me gain confidence, learn relevant skills, and challenge many of the existing societal norms, and figure out what's the best way to share my skills with my community. This is the vision that Treetops has and is working hard to execute.